Hello, I am Fikri. Hello, I'm Fahmi.
I'm Aima. I'm Dina.
And I'm Daniel.
Every faculty has its own values, but behind our faculty of economics and muamalat lies the essence of maqasid shariah, values that guide not just our studies but our lives.
Good morning, thank you for joining us today. To start off, could you share with us what exactly is maqasid shariah?
Sure, maqasid shariah refers to the purposes or objective of the Islamic law. Its main goal is to bring benefit and prevent harm in every aspect of life.
That's interesting. Has the concept of maqasid shariah changed over time?
Yes, definitely. It has gone through a major transformation from traditional classification of rulings to a more contemporary approach that fits modern issues and challenges.
Now, how is this related to our faculty economics and muamalat?
Our faculty integrates in the principles of maqasid shariah in education. Our vision is to produce knowledgeable and Islamic-based graduates who can contribute to society and nation. Meanwhile, our mission is to become a leading reference in Islamic economics and muamalat. Currently, we offer 5 undergraduate and 5 postgraduate programs.
That's a strong foundation. But what are the challenges faced by the faculty when applying maqasid shariah?
One of the main challenges is lack of understanding between educators and students. Other than that, 5 goals of Sharia, such as justice and welfare, are not fully achieved in practice.
So, what is this purpose of this research?
This research aims to explore how maqasid Sharia was applied within the faculty. We want to understand its role, its impact on building balanced graduates, and to suggest ways to improve the use of maqasid Sharia in Faculty of Economics and Muamalat.
That sounds meaningful. Thank you so much for sharing. This was a great overview.
This is the 5 elements of maqasid Sharia. Hifzuddin. Hifzuddin refers to the Islamic principle of preserving religion. Hifzun Nasab. Hifzu an-Nasab means the preservation of lineage or protection of ancestry in Islamic law. Hifzu Aqli. Hifzu Akal means the preservation of intellect. Hifzul Mal. Hifzul Mal is an Arabic term from Islamic jurisprudence that means preservation of wealth. Hifzun Nafs. Hifzun Nafs is an Arabic term from Islamic law that means preservation of life and refers to protecting both the physical self and the spiritual self. Classical scholars like Al-Ghazali and Al-Shatibi laid the foundation of maqasid, emphasizing balance between faith and reason. Modern scholars like Jasir Auda made maqasid more flexible so it can respond to current global issues. Muhammad Hashim Kamali linked maqasid with justice and human dignity, reminding us that Islamic law must uplift people, not burden them. Tariq Ramadan connects maqasid with modern life, proving Islam's values are relevant in every era. Today, maqasid is relevant to global issues like inequality, poverty, and education reform, all of which aim to protect human welfare. In Islamic finance, maqasid ensures fairness and avoids exploitation, promoting justice in every transaction. In governance, maqasid guides leaders to make ethical and transparent decisions. In human resource management, maqasid promotes respect, equality and teamwork. In public policy, maqasid reminds decision makers to prioritize public welfare and moral integrity. One example is zakat aid, distributed based on maqasid principles to ensure fairness and benefit for society. Many institutions develop ethical and policy programs guided by maqasid to maintain justice and moral conduct. Even academic frameworks today are aligned with maqasid ethics, ensuring knowledge builds moral character.
Our study used a qualitative approach through semi-structured interviews. This helped us explore the real experience and views of how maqasid al-shariah is applied in the Faculty of Economics and Muamalat USIM. We focus on descriptive and interpretative data to understand the meaning behind every response. We combine structured questions with flexibility, allowing new ideas to emerge during the interviews. All sessions were conducted face-to-face and voice recorded with full consent from the respondents. Our main focus areas were the faculty's visions and missions, Islamic values and maqasid in its program. The study target lecturers as our respondents. Each interview session lasts around 35 minutes, enough to gain deep insight into maqasid practices. However, our research faced several challenges. It was hard to get the contact information of lecturers. We also received low responses from emails, and time clashes often occur between lecturers and students. Interview protocol. The interview protocol was aligned with the 5 elements of maqasid al-shariah. Each question was designed to reflect this principle, ensuring our study stay true to its shariah-based focus. We use purposive sampling, selecting respondents who are expert in muamalat and Islamic finance. They were actively involved in teaching, research and curriculum design, and could provide deep insight into how maqasid is applied in the faculty's vision and mission. So we moved to interview process. The interview was conducted face-to-face with Dr. Ashraf. Consent was obtained before recording the session. Using semi-structured question, we gain meaningful insight on how maqasid is applied within the faculty.
What's the main role of Faculty Economy and Muamalat?
It produces knowledge and explains Islamic context. The faculty also prepares students for careers in banking, finance and business. Does it focus on student development?
Yes, it's develop human capital and support Islamic waste management based on Shariah.
What about Sharaf specialization?
It focuses managing and protecting wealth the Islamic way. Students learn to earn halal income, avoid riba, study fiqh muamalat, also Islamic banking.
Are there support program for students?
Yes, like zakat, PTPTN, food pantry, and Islamic Center program. The faculty works with MIG and local mosques.
Any achievements so far?
The faculty successfully integrates Islamic value in academic and student life, raising awareness and strengthening both akli and nakli knowledge.
What about the challenges?
The challenge is time limits, lack information, and few interviews. So it's hard to collect enough data. So guys, we have finally reached the end of our research on maqasid shariah in FAM. Let's share what we found.
We learned that maqasid shariah means the objective of Islamic law. It brings benefit and prevent harm. FAM really applies these values in education.
Yeah, the faculty aims to produce excellent and morally upright students. They always promote discipline, modesty, and ethical interaction.
And FAM also supports students like giving financial aids, collaborating with alumni and running programs that connect Islamic values with real life.
Overall, the study showed that about 90% of FAM graduates are balanced and ethical Muslim professionals. That's amazing.
So, what do you all think should be improved?
I think FAM can strengthen Islamic value integration, maybe through seminars or workshops.
True, and they can expand collaboration with other universities or industries.
Also, continuous financial and moral support should be provided to help students stay strong and responsible.
Alright, now what did we personally learn from this study?
I realized FAM really applies Muslim Islamic values in daily life.
And I learned that knowledge must always come with good morals.
For me, FAM helped us build our character as Muslim students.
Same here. It teaches us discipline, ethics, and balance in everything we do.
Exactly. This study inspired us to become better and more responsible Muslim students.
Okay,
That's all from us.
Thank you for
Thank you for watching.